A unique recipe that will leave you licking your fingers. Here's a chicken based in creamy bread gravy. Yes, you heard that right, bread. First off, we're going to soak some bread in water. Just break them up and pour enough water to submerge them. We'll be using bone-in curry pieces of chicken. Marinate these with some salt and pepper for about 30 minutes. This step is optional. We'll start by making a base. For the base, we'll need a small drizzle of oil in which we'll melt a knob of butter. The oil prevents the butter from burning. To this, we'll add some sliced garlic. You should cook this on low heat or the garlic can start to burn. Then chop up a good amount of chillies. The chillies are the main source of spice in the dish, so keep the seeds in and add extra for a spicier gravy. Cut a handful of spinach finely and add it in. Some grated tomato for a bit of acidity. And some chopped coriander. These greens will form the base which will give the curry its color. Let these cook gently in the butter. It's time now for the rest of the vegetables. We'll add some roughly chopped onions that we'll allow to soften, some chunky potatoes to add body, sweet and delectable carrots which we'll first peel and then cube. This stew is full of vibrant vegetables and apart from the bread is very healthy. We'll even add some baby corn cut into slightly smaller pieces. We're going to put in mushrooms as well. If you have organic mushrooms, clean them by wiping them with a damp tissue. This preserves their texture. If your mushrooms are too dirty, then you can use salt as a scrub. Wash these in salted water, removing any dirt by rubbing the salt into the mushrooms. Salting also prevents the mushrooms from absorbing too much water. Water damages their texture. Let your mushrooms dry before adding them to the dish. We'll quarter these for our stew. You can leave the smaller ones intact. We'll also chop some capsicum and add it in. You can add whatever vegetables you enjoy eating. Let these all saute for a few minutes. They don't need to cook completely. Now it's time for your chicken to go in. We'll now crush up some black peppercorns to a coarse powder. These provide some much needed heat to the dish. Some turmeric powder for color and salt for seasoning. You should add salt at different stages of cooking. Now add a good amount of water to submerge all the ingredients. We're going to allow this to cook in the liquid for 20 to 25 minutes with a couple of nice earthy bay leaves. While this cooks, we'll check on our soaking bread. We're going to blend this mixture to a smooth paste. The bread adds an interesting flavor and texture to the gravy. Fish out a piece of chicken and check if it's cooked. Now add the bread gravy. Stir it through and allow it to get incorporated. Let it all come to a boil. Taste and check for seasoning and add more salt if needed. This dish is eaten with brun pain, which are buns with a hard exterior. But it also tastes lovely with some plain steamed rice. This one-of-a-kind chicken recipe, piping hot from the Glamrs kitchen, is ready to wow. Thank you for watching.